987.
9876544321. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fall River Media. I'm your host, Dave Mead. I have Ron Cabral, Joseph Oliveira. We're here today to discuss, their movies that they did. Who wants to start first?
Well, good night, everybody. It's an honor to be here in Fall River.
Hi Dave, thanks again. I got my director here, and it's an honor for him, and I want to wish him a happy birthday. We shot the movie over a year ago in the studio at Place of Providence, and here we are.
Yeah, just 1 year ago, we were filming it was supposed to be a police station. So we did 4 half scenes in 2 hours.
4 half scenes in 2 hours.
2 hours. You know?
Wow. So tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Hunter Farm. This movie.
Okay. Well, it started. My son lives in Westport. He's got like cows, goats.
Yeah.
Okay. So one day I was there having an argument. Okay. So my son told the girl to leave. Okay. But actually, I was thinking about making a movie before there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be titled Midnight Butterflies.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah. That's the one that Ron was actually talking about, right? The Midnight Butterflies. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, but I tried to get people out of Boston, New York.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we had a pandemic.
Oh, the pandemic.
Yeah, so
I remember that.
It changed everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So last year, like I said, I was at my son's house, Westport, and they were having an argument.
Yeah.
And he told her to leave. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna write a story.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, but the whole story was the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, so my son was the one that kicked her out, but in the movie it was her that kicked the boyfriend out.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the boyfriend right there, right?
Okay, so I picked Ron to play the boyfriend. So actually what she does,
I saw that.
yeah, what she does is she gets his clothes and throws them out the door. Okay.
So that was funny when I saw that movie. When I saw that movie with Ron, right?
Yeah.
Ron stand there. I want my clothes.
So you know, I wrote the whole thing. I've written books before.
You've written books before.
Yeah, I've written 22 books.
Tell me about them books that you.
Them books, actually, but I can discount you. I turned 14.
Really?
I turned 14. Actually, was on January 5th, 1968.
1968.
Okay.
Wow.
So 10 days later, I turned 14.
Yeah.
Okay. But I always had that idea of writing books, being on movies, you know.
Oh.
So I was born with that in my mind already.
Yeah.
Just like everything falls in place.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
So in your country, my father used to take us to the theater, and used to have John Wayne movies like that, you know.
Oh, John Wayne.
Yeah. So a lot of them black and white, you know. So I watched that, and in my mind, I was young as I was, maybe 6, 7 years old.
Yeah.
There was something that clicked with me inside. You know what I'm saying? So
That is awesome.
yeah. So then I watched other movies like Emilio Rodriguez, a big Portuguese
Oh, yeah.
superstar back then.
Yep.
So again, I saw the other movies. I said, you know what? I want to someday, I'm going to be on that big screen there.
You're gonna be one day. Yeah, absolutely. You already are. I mean, look at Hunter's Farm. Hunter's Farm is coming out in somewhere in April, right?
Yeah.
So where in April is coming out?
Okay. Yeah, but that's how I started. When I came here, of course you go to school to learn English, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
so I had to go to night school after 16
Yeah.
because I worked during the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then when I turned 18, I went to work in a rubber place in Avon, Mass.
Really?
So this-
Avon, Mass.
So there was people from Boston there.
Yeah.
So they're talking about movies. Huh?
Movies and
Okay,
movies.
so the guy showed me the paper, and on that paper it said you were asking for extras.
Extras, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm looking at it, but I don't read English already.
Yeah.
So I told the guy, I had the paper, says, you know, what is that Jaws? What is Jaws?
George.
To be honest with you, I never heard of that word before, Jaws.
So you said you were in that movie too.
Yeah, okay,
You did that movie.
that's how I started.
That's how you started.
So I took the number down,
Yeah.
I came home. Well, I got married very young, and I had a little kid.
Yeah.
So I took the phone, called.
Oh.
I said, hey, we asking for extras. You have a car, and are you available this Tuesday? I said, hey, I work, but I can take the day off. So I had no clue. So they told us to go to Falmouth.
Yeah.
So I drove to Falmouth. I had no clue where I was going.
Oh my God, you had no clue.
So when we got there, they had these buses and
Yeah.
people coming in buses.
Yeah.
From there, fortunately, I met and know the guy from Swansea.
Yeah.
So he's telling me, hey, you look like a Portuguese guy. I said, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm here like
Portuguese guy.
I'm here like 6 years. You know?
Yeah.
So he started talking to me in broken Portuguese.
Yeah.
But I couldn't understand. I said, what is this? It's all about Jaws. He said, oh,
Mechanical
it's going to be it's going to be a shark.
Mechanical shock. Oh my
No,
God.
it's going to be a shark.
Wow.
You're going to go from here, we're going to take a ferry boat to Marcus. So, I'm in a boat there talking to him.
Yeah.
Because everybody else was different. So we got there. The first thing they give us is breakfast and along and sausage, all kinds of food there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you feed it really well, man. You don't realize, man.
Well, you know something though, but I'm gonna tell you, you don't realize, big screen plays like that. You know what I'm saying? You can make a lot of money. See me, I'm not a big fan of like being out there and making movies and stuff.
Now I've done at least a couple hundred.
Yeah, you've done at least a couple hundred. But see me, I mean, if you try to get me out there to make, I won't. This right here, I will do. You know what I'm saying? I will interview. I will interview celebrities. I will interview. I mean, even Donald Trump, I would interview.
Oh, I know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, good luck to the Iowa caucus today. They're voting today in Iowa, so.
Oh yeah, they're voting today in Iowa. Nice.
Yeah, but it's going back to that. So we went on a ferry boat. We had red pass and all that.
Yeah.
So we took the shirts off, shorts. I had long hair.
You have long hair, now you're short.
Yeah, like
Don't worry. The movie's round the way.
So what we did? Actually, I didn't see no shark.
No.
No. What we did is they got this Panavision cameras all on the beach and everything.
Yeah.
So then we did a rehearsal shot, like we all went in the water, and some other guy comes with a loudspeaker. Everybody get out of the water! So we're rolling into the beach.
Oh, did they have like a sheriff or somebody in the water with the bull?
No, that was after.
That was after.
Then they came. They actually they have stand-ins during the rehearsal shots.
Rehearsal shot, yeah.
Then the real actor comes in.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
So afterwards.
most Hollywood movies. That's how they do.
So with all with this with defending Jacob. So this movie defending Jacob.
Defending Jacob, I got Ronnie in there.
Yeah, so tell me something more about that.
Defending Jacob, it's about young kids.
Yeah.
They go to court, and it's
Yeah.
a trial for murder. It's played with Chris Evans,
With Chris Evans. Yeah.
Michelle Dockery.
Oh,
I know all these
Michelle
people.
Dockery. Yeah.
I know all these people because I've worked with them for
Yeah.
not just one movie, in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
You know, I meet these people over and over and over again.
Yeah.
On
So
the
I mean, and I know. So what other movies that you guys are going to become? What other movies that you guys are going to be doing? I mean, you especially. You said that when I was having a chat with you on the chat, you have another movie. There's another movie lined up.
Yeah, I got. As a matter of fact, I got two booked. I'm already booked for 2 movies for Lifetime.
Oh, for Lifetime.
Yeah, but
So-
I only do small parts. I don't do big parts.
Okay, so but sometimes those small parts can turn out to be big parts later.
No, actually, I like doing small parts
You like doing small.
because some films you get stuck for weeks,
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
and some movies you work 18 hours a day.
Oh, 18 hours.
Okay, and
Yeah.
it's frustrating, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I got one.
Couple.
No, which one? Daddy's Home too.
Daddy's home too.
Okay.
Daddy's Home too.
Okay, I was already on that movie.
Yeah.
I was working there like over a week.
Yep.
It's with Mel Gibson,
Gibson,
John Lincoln,
Oh.
Will
okay.
Ferrell,
Yep.
John Cena's in that movie.
Oh, John Cena, wrestler
Yeah.
John Cena. I love John Cena.
Yeah, Rena Cardinelli, she's a small actress.
Yeah.
And we had a girl from Victoria's Secrets.
Oh, good. Hey, Ronnie likes that. So.
He's like my compadre over here, but he's a little short, but
So be a secret.
Your phone is turn your phone on. You can't even turn your phone on when all is set.
So I, for the friend James,
Yeah.
the girl comes to me.
Yeah.
We need a couple extras. I said, yeah, okay, I can get you one. I tried the other 2 guys, but unfortunately, they you know, to get in these movies, you need a time machine. You know that.
Well, yeah.
It's not what people think.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, it's not what people think. It's I don't know, for some reason,
Yeah.
every time I go, I cast for a movie, Boston casting, Slate
Yeah.
casting, they know me already, so.
So they do know you.
Okay.
So well, like I said, you know what I'm saying, for me, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't do a movie, you know what I'm saying, but see, my podcast, I do shows and everything, I'm already popular, so I can't get any popular than that.
Oh, me, I'm famous all over the world.
Yeah, you're all.
I'm all over the world. Yeah, so, and I don't have any major roles unless my own movies,
Yeah.
or my own production. That's the only movies that I have.
That was a fun tour though.
Big roles. That's the one I have. I act, I direct, I write,
So
I
you
edit it, I
direct.
do everything.
So you actually do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do everything. Well, experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want.
So I just want to reflect on if anybody has any questions on these movies that Joe Olivera, you know, and was just talking about. If anybody has any comments on that, you can either write them over there, or you can actually call my show and you can ask any kind of questions that you want. Okay. About this show. So if you want to call in, my phone's open, my phone's on, and the lines are open right now. So if anybody wants to call, go ahead. And if you need to ask any questions, if you don't want to, all you gotta do is just write them over there, and then we'll read them out, and we'll read the questions out. But Ronnie, go ahead, your turn now.
Your turn now.
Go ahead.
Well, Joe, we had fun on the set. You shot her here today, and you're shooting the film, and you don't realize behind the scenes, that's the fun part. You're out there 10 hours a day, a couple of hours, when a lot of fun, especially my brother, the bloopers.
Oh, geez, yeah. I saw that one, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one there, I saw that one on Hunter's Farm. And Dunkin' Donuts is down the road.
Yeah, we're going to be surprised for picture show. So, we're going to be surprised for that night, man.
Yeah.
So,
Well, he's got another one that I wrote. Actually, the kid that it's with Robert on that.
Barry.
First you're
First you're a hunter. No, first you're a fisherman. Then you're a hunter. And my brother
what
says,
else you gonna be?
so my brother says, I'm an alcoholic.
I'm an alcoholic.
So that guy was just on a movie called Junction. So it shot Verdi Productions.
Yeah.
Verdi Productions is the only one that does Hollywood around here.
Yeah.
Well, he did The Irishman. He produced The Irishman.
Oh, I love that. And the
He
Irish.
produced The Irishman. I've done a lot of films from Bleed for This,
Yeah.
the story of Vinnie Pacienza.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in that movie. I did that one. I did another one. It's called Saving Christmas with Ad Asner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's with them too.
Can you hear me through these headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can hear you. I don't know.
But I mean, yeah.
I know, I'm a little, but, it's an honor to be on your show here, Dave.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years, we started at BCC Radio.
Oh, yeah.
And, today, when it was at Bristol Community College,
Yeah.
the new president at the BCC said thank you. Came a long way. So starting this Thursday, I'm gonna do my own TV show. So you're gonna be our first guest. We're starting February. Your first guest on our show.
I'm gonna be your first guest.
Yeah. So I talked to Jesse. My logo was gonna be something I did. One of my drawings that I did. So
Yeah.
my logo. I look forward for the show.
Yeah.
And it's an honor to be here again, Dave, to rock this night away.
Well, you know, the show started in 2014. It was the Linda and David Mead show when my wife was involved, but now she didn't want to be involved with it no more because she wanted to be out of it. And then I asked Ron. Ron came in with his dad. And helped me out with the show a little bit, and then
I thought you wanted to go technology, brother.
yeah, and now here I am today in 2024. 10 years I've had this show, whole 10 years, and you know something? I think I accomplished something here. I think I did a good job. But half this equipment right here that I got was mostly from the stimulus checks that I've been getting. So that right there, and that right there is a Zoom thing over there, where I can actually add another person on this if I'm correct. But I have to study this a little bit more. So I can actually add a little bit more. But like I said, if anybody wants to call in, if they have any questions about any of these movies that Joe Oliveira and Ronald Cabral had mentioned, just post it up there, and just post it up there. So that way, if there is any changes that need to be put with Hunter's Farm, right? So you gotta put.
Well, this movie, listen. This movie, it's got things that it's gonna make you pee in your pants.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we got together, you know, I trained these guys for this
Yeah.
movie, you know. I explained to them what to do, because when you have a starting role in a movie,
Yeah.
you know, especially professional stuff, you know, these Hollywood movies, they're very fussy.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Okay.
That blonde girl there. She looks like a professional movie star.
She plays a detective for me.
She played the detective,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but I had to, well, she's done a little thing in Portugal.
Yeah.
But just a little thing.
Yeah.
But, you know, I told her, see, don't get nervous.
Yeah.
Just don't look at the cameras. Number one, you don't look at the cameras.
No.
And when you have dialogue, please don't look at the cameras, because it makes it hard for the editor.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, in most film productions, they use slate
Yep.
and they use the boom.
The boom. Yep.
Sometimes the boom picks up noise.
Oh, yeah.
Noise. And in most cases, you have to go to the studio
Yeah.
and do voiceover.
Yep, plenty
Wow.
of those, man.
Because you don't want to put like hissing noise, like shh.
Yeah.
See, because I do have a lot of that, but
Yeah.
it makes it hard. I know how to do it, but how to fix it. But it's very hard, you know. Yeah, any filmmaker out there or any young people that's trying to make movies,
Yeah.
the first thing I tell them, make sure you get the whole clip.
Yeah.
Okay? And when you say action, the actors should never look at the cameras.
I agree with that.
You gotta portray what's on the script.
You gotta. Yeah.
Forget about Joanne, John, Manny, and all that.
You gotta portray somebody.
You gotta, you know, have that character, like inside of you.
Yeah.
What, you're just acting, but,
Well.
and you gotta make it real as possible. Okay? Just don't be too serious or be too funny. You gotta just, you know, fit in that character.
In other words, you gotta be serious a little bit
Yeah,
about it.
serious,
Yeah. So you gotta be serious about it because they'll know. But because if you're not serious about the movie, guess what happens? Then they have to redo the whole thing all over again.
No, it's not that, because
Right?
see, like they have a slate. The slate,
Yeah.
it's for the editor.
Yeah.
Okay, on my movie, I never use slate because I didn't have the guys.
Yeah, we used it once.
Yeah, so me and him and his brother,
Yeah.
that's the only, most of the cameraman we had.
It looked like Robbie knew what he was doing doing that.
Yeah, I told Robert, you know, just, yeah, but, you know,
Be himself.
okay.
You have it.
The cameraman in the movie, you gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's not, anybody say, oh, I can do this,
Oh, no.
I can do that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the right angle.
no,
the right angle, that's it.
when you're there,
Yeah.
especially in these Hollywood movies, you see, I did a scene with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I did the same dialogue 15 times.
More, yeah.
The first time I got it just right. The second time I started missing one word here,
Yeah.
one word there. So the director comes to me and says, "What's the matter with you?
No.
You did so well the first time, you know."
Yeah.
And now you get nervous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Even
bad,
actors
man.
screw up.
Yeah.
That's
Well, even actors screw up too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
So.
tell you what, Chris Evans, I worked in a movie with him. He did the same
Yeah.
take, the same, like, take one, take two, he did it 20 times,
Really?
okay?
Oh.
It got to a point that the director called him in a corner,
Wow.
and he's yelling,
Yeah.
he's like mad at him. What's the matter with you? We paying you $1.3 million. You can't leave
$1.3
it.
million. Holy man.
No, that was back then.
Yeah.
Okay, when we start on this, it's not, it's nerve-wracking. It
Yeah.
can't be. You know, because when you start seeing these big guys next to you, you look at them.
So, you know what I was actually thinking? I had something else on my mind, because sometimes you got to come up with ideas, right? Maybe you could do a movie with Jason, Friday the 13th.
I can do hundreds of them. I just don't have the people.
Well, maybe you can, like do a movie with Friday the 13th, or Home Alone movie.
Well, I can have you play a bartender.
You want to play a bartender?
Well, let me think you're going to be drinking water, not...
Yeah, well, I'll be drinking water, not beer, right? So, see, guys, they're already recruiting me into a movie over here.
Why not?
This
Well, wait a minute, you probably be
be a
the,
bartender.
you can probably go on the media guy, you can.
Be the media guy or something, right? Right?
Oh,
So,
well, we can have you with boxer shorts all full of hearts.
boxing shorts all full of hearts, right?
And you're going to hide underneath the bed, and your wife's boyfriend is going to walk in.
I'm gonna jump up and go, "Wah!"
You'll be checking underneath the bed with a broomstick.
Oh man, hey, bad enough. Hey, look at this. Bad enough I have nightmares. No, as it is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, me play Jason. Oh my God.
Hey,
No, you can see, if I knew then, I would have Ron play somebody else.
Yeah.
And you play the guy with the mask.
I just play and just straight go like just the wrong.
hey,
To be honest with you, this guy,
Oh, Ronnie, yeah.
okay. Acting is probably is a long shot, but on the movie with the mask, this guy sweat
Sweated
on.
Ruined the movie too, so. That camper, I wasn't hit by, and when at the end, when he said he flowed,
This guy working hard. He's all sweating. This is like in the summer. He's running through the woods with a mask on.
Oh jeez. Running through the woods.
with mud.
Is he running through the woods?
So actually he has his glasses on, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Cause some
Then,
scene.
one of the bloopers, that we got a copy of the DVD, right? And, one of the bloopers, my brother's coming out of the shed.
Yeah, with glasses on.
Hey, get ready?
No, to be honest with you, we have a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the main thing.
Hey, Ron likes to have fun. Let me tell you though, Ron's a hard worker.
Oh, yeah.
And and Ron has always talked about movies too. When he was a kid, when we were a kid growing up.
Right.
But yeah, so he liked to play in the sandbox.
Hey,
So the one day we played this is funny. This is funny. One day we played. We were kids. His mother used to come. His father used to come up my house. He used to have coffee. The parents used to talk, but we used to be outside. Me, Robbie, and him. We go. So we always and I always told. This thing go.
I can see
So,
clearly.
I can see clearly the sun is out, but it's gonna snow. But anyways, Ron and I we were playing in the sandbox, and so all Ron did was talk about movies all the time when he was growing up. So I always asked Ron. I said to Ron, Ron, what movie you want to play in? He said, I just like to act and stuff like that. So Ron would always act in the sandbox.
Or Cockroach's Last Dream, right?
Cockroach's last dream. But I'll tell you though, Ron is, Ron and I, his brother, we always picked on Robbie too a lot. You know what I'm saying? Poor Robbie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ron, me and Ron, we always played around with the what do you call it? The throw sand at Robbie a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I used to tell Ron, don't be doing that to your brother like that. Then he'll get over it.
Yeah. Well, the first scene we filmed was Tyler Bowl and Ron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, tell me about that.
Okay. So Tyler, I expected Tyler what to do, give him the script, but I told him if you want to add to the script, you can. These guys out in West Coast, they know. When they read a script, when you forget some lines or something, when you're on camera, like your action. So if you're a professional, you create your own.
You create your own.
Yeah, but as long as it has to do with the scene that's being filmed.
Yeah.
Okay, you got that?
I got it.
Okay, so most Hollywood actors, take Chris Evans, Mark Wahlberg is awesome for that anyway.
Yeah.
So actually, when they forget, first of all, they read the whole script 3 or 4 times.
Got it. Yep.
3 or 4 times before they go on the set.
Yeah.
Okay. What they do even before they go on cameras, while they're doing the rehearsals with the stand-ins, the real actors, they on the side reading the script, and usually whether the crew goes to them, "Hey, you guys ready?"
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm not ready yet. Give me 5 minutes. These lines are a little difficult here." Okay, so. What they do is they do a little more rehearsal with the stand-ins. Stand-ins is.
Yeah.
Okay. Stand-ins, they're usually like a double.
Yeah.
The doubles. Yeah, it's called. So they do the shots. Then what they do, they set up the camera works. Like the way, the size of the camera, like ready for action. So what they do, the standing leaves. And the main actor comes in. Okay. So, and they do the actual shots. Then they leave. If there's anything left that they missed, the stand-in comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people think that these actors are with us on the set there all day. No, they're not.
It's supposed to snow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the weather out there now. So I'm gonna bring the weather out there now, and a little chilly today out there. It's at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and 3 a.m. We're gonna be getting some snow out there. So and it's let me see here. It's Fall River 29, cloudy, highs 32, lows 22. With snow, we're gonna get snow, probably at least 3 inches of snow is possible for at 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. and 7 a.m. in the morning. So and then on Tuesday we're gonna get a little rain. Wednesday it's gonna be sunny out. Then on Friday, chance of snow again. So highs 32s, lows 22 today. So it's cloudy today. So I just want to let everybody know that, and also I want to let everybody know about Sunday buses coming up.
I just talked to
January 28th.
If they hire, they need 8 more drivers.
Yeah.
So if you want that bus service on Sundays, we need 8 more drivers. So if you want to make this possible, Serta is hiring. So go to SRTA.com and put your application if you want to drive a city bus.
Yes. So if you guys want, so you guys want it, well, Serta is hiring. SRTA. So if you guys, anybody out there is looking for a job, I just want to put that out there too. So any more movies with you guys besides?
Well, I got Joe in Juggaland. There was a ad. We was in Juggaland together. Another movie with Charlie Hunnam. We did our scene in Westport. Not Westport. Oh, sorry. New Bedford. And it was pretty interesting. We were in the boxing scene. So it's funny when Jack O'Connell was doing that scene. I thought he was going to knock me out. But we had fun. It was a good scene seeing Charlie Hunnam.
Charlie Hunnam, Jack O'Connell, and Bardsley girl. You know what? They're all British.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's funny.
British.
We outside sitting down with them. They smoke like chimney.
Oh
Yeah, but
my
it's-
God, smoking like a chimney.
Yeah, we outside like a table like this.
Yeah.
And we were there. Charlie Hunnam and
Yeah.
Jack O'Connell they're outside. I don't like. You guys smoke that bad? Says that. So like Jack O'Connell says, "Hey man, I'm nervous, man."
You're nervous?
Because then we were doing a boxing scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know something though? Hey, I love boxing scenes because you know what? Because I was 4-year when I was 4-year Golden Gloves. I like to box. You can see my bag back here. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, wait. Before you start, we're gonna put in his movie, man.
hey, but you know something though? Just come think of it. I have gloves here. Okay, and you know something? Having a boxing scene, right? I'm telling you, it would.
Hey, wait a minute. I gotta
Me and Marty.
Wait, hold on. I gotta tell you, after this movie, it's 20th Day in Hunter's Pub. I come out of jail and
Come out of jail.
I come out of jail, I get arrested for being a stalker. So I have to come out and do
You know how hard it was to catch him?
Oh.
I found him in a pool of mud there.
Yeah.
That's,
Was that you that fell in the mud?
yeah.
Yeah. Was that you? Was
I didn't do nothing.
Wait a minute. But was that you though when the birds are flying in the air?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, poop on
Yeah, we had to fix the hair because, see, that movie is based on the story, but it takes,
Yeah.
see, I'm a police officer.
Oh, you were a police officer.
So I already know him.
Yeah.
In the movie, I give him a couple rides, he's carrying his bag, you know. Yeah. So,
Home to go get
okay.
Robbie said, hey, Dunkin' Donuts is down the road. You get yourself a jelly donut. Ron's walking.
Yeah, but I did those stunts myself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what. See, I have no doubles there.
So you
I did all the stuff. When I had the first one that I flip over, then I go, you son of, you know.
Yeah, I know.
The first time I flipped right over, that was not even the real, you know, I think.
No.
No, I was just say, hey guys, look, this is how. Fortunately, Robert had the camera on.
A perfect spot.
Look, and I go, I said that stick was right there in the right place. I tripped on it and I flipped right over. That's actually shot. It was not even acted. Oh man,
Wow. Well, you guys, good
That was
guys.
funny because my brother did that shot. He actually sat in real mud.
Yeah.
So you don't realize we get that camera angle, you get it just perfect, and about 3 or 4 or 5 shots, but we got a perfect shot, and it was good in the movie.
well, I had to do that at least 3 times. No, and it was not warm either. It's like
October.
March.
Yeah.
Something like last year, this much.
Well, I just want to let you know that you're on Forward Media News Facebook page, YouTube, and Twitter. So I got StreamYard. I paid like $25 a month for this.
Oh. Well, that's
So you're kind of like really on 3 different platforms,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to get Instagram,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to get on Instagram to get the other platform, but you need a stream key for that,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to figure that out. So I'm on a brain for that. So, but
yeah, but like with it, you know, to me it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Because you see, it was so I had Robert. I told Robert says, Robert, he learned quick too with the camera.
Yeah.
So he took the camera, he sat down on the dirt,
Yeah.
and the mud is right next to us.
Yeah.
So I come running, I went to cry, crashed right. I thought we got it. So really do, I had to change the shirt.
Yeah.
Because when I come in, you can't have a dirty shirt, you know?
No.
Yeah.
Have a clean.
So
Please.
then when I got home, then I got up,
Yeah.
then I did the
Yeah.
full take. So I changed the shirt to a clean shirt.
Yeah.
So actually I had two shirts. So
Yeah.
when people say, hey, how the hell, you know,
You
it's
do
just,
that. Yeah.
you do that.
Yeah.
In movies, there's so much things going on.
Yeah.
See, when you work in movies, especially the high profile stuff.
Yeah. High profile stuff. Yeah.
I got at least 80 to 150
Yeah.
movies. They're higher profile,
Yeah.
higher, what they call blockbusters.
Blockbusters. Yeah.
But I only did small parts.
No.
I don't know, but
Oh, I smelled it around all Fall River though.
I have done a lot with just small parts.
Yeah.
Because normally,
Yeah.
like Boston Casting, like a Hollywood movie, they contact Boston Casting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys gonna find, they contact the crew.
Yeah.
Most crews are from here.
Yeah.
The crew's from here. And 90% of the crew
Yeah.
and actors are from here.
Yeah.
So they bring the big stars. No,
Dude, who has the big cameras and stuff though? I mean,
that's companies.
that's companies and stuff that have the big.
Well, like Chad Verley.
Yeah.
Chad Verley, Verley Productions.
Yeah.
He does a lot of Hollywood movies.
Oh, yeah. Him, yeah.
A
he
good
does.
friend of mine, he's got another associate, his name is David Gear.
David.
Yeah, we're close friends.
Yeah.
And he's out of Connecticut. He's done so many movies, mostly for Lifetime and Hallmark.
Yeah.
So he
Hey.
gets.
Is it live? Because I
Yeah.
was not seeing it.
It is live.
It is live.
He's like,
It is live.
yeah, Ron is alive, right?
Ron's alive. It is live right there.
Hold on.
It is. It's live right there.
No, I can see Ronnie.
I can see Ronnie.
Yeah, he's running
I can
backwards.
see Joe Oliveira. I can see myself, David Mead. So we are live right here. Oh, Blink, my wife is trying to find it.
So like I said, there's a
It's the
lot.
Facebook one.
There's a lot of people. They say, "Oh, I can be in the movie. I can be this." Yeah, low budget films. You know what? Low budget films didn't come around until like 2005, 2006, because they start coming up with these low, least expensive cameras like Nikon,
Yeah.
Canon. So actually, I shot my movie with a Rebel
Yeah.
Canon T7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a movie that Tyler just worked on with Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
And they used one of those cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I asked Tyler, I says, when you're in Hollywood, what type of cameras you guys use? He says, Joe, you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Then he told me about being in that movie with Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
It's called The Unchained. It's about women trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's
So-
got it.
So, and he says to me, that's the type of cameras. But you gotta know how to work.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Professional. Well, professional cameras. Jessica. Jessica Michael Barlow. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah, my cousin. Jessica. He's one day. and I don't know what he said. He said,
I'm here.
I'm here. Well, nice to see you, cuz. I mean, if you have any questions about these movies that we have been talking about, we have been talking about, please, I mean, you know.
All they have to do in my case,
Yeah.
they go to IMDb,
Yeah.
Joseph Oliveira, and it's got like 80% of the movies there. Well, some independent movies are not there. They're not on IMDb. But I've worked with a lot of movies that are not on IMDb. But they go on the IMDb page.
Yeah.
Well, I had my picture there because, so I took it off because if you have your picture there, you have to pay so much a month
Yeah.
to have it. But I don't need IMDb to promote me. You know?
Yeah.
I got plenty of work.
Okay.
I got more than I can handle.
Okay.
So.
Well, so you think, what? I think that, my opinion on all of this, I think Ron, you, should be going out there and set up a table, and get autographs. You know what I'm saying? Get autographs. Sell some T-shirts. Sell some T-shirts, and
Well, I do have T-shirts, but when we do the screening, I hope it's going to be over here at the picture show and in Dartmouth. We also going to show the movie in Warwick, Lincoln, Rhode Island.
Okay.
So and Woonsocket.
So,
Okay, so we Randolph, Mass. So we're going to be showing the movie around here. Before then, it's going to be on Prime. Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime,
Yeah, then that's later on.
That later on, and probably maybe Netflix.
Yeah, probably on YouTube. Tubi later on. And we only have like a trailer on YouTube.
Yeah.
But that's not the real trailer yet.
Yeah.
I haven't posted it yet.
Well, but something though, I was just thinking about that. Remember how you mentioned about that boxing scene? Who mentioned that? He did, right?
The boxing scene?
The boxing scene. I think that maybe one time.
Well, that was a
I think I should do a boxing scene with Ron because.
I didn't even read, man.
So I mean, come on, Ron. You want to do a boxing scene?
Let's go.
I got the gloves right here. I got the bag right here. You want to do a boxing scene?
Actually, I worked the first boxing movie I worked was The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, that was the first one I did.
Yeah.
Okay, I also did. I don't know if you've seen that. I got orange suit on in the jail scene.
Oh, the jail scene. Yeah.
Oh man, these are big guys, and we playing basketball.
Yeah. Well, something. The reason why I mentioned the boxing scene because I could be Rocky Balboa, he could be Clubber Lang. You know what I'm saying? So, and that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
We need a sequel.
huh? So, go ahead.
Like the one we did, Vinny Pacienza's story.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a picture on Facebook with Vinny. I told him, hey, I'm not taking a photo. Oh yeah, you anytime. Because he knows me already. So on that boxing scene, it's with Miles Teller.
Yeah.
Alan Eckhart is on that movie.
Yeah.
Katie Seagal.
Katie Seagal.
Yeah.
Katie Seagal. Ain't that Katie?
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy. Yeah.
Okay. As a matter of fact, Charlie Harmon was there too.
Charlie Harmon was there.
Because
Yeah.
that's what, when we worked on Jungle Land, I asked him.
Jungle Land. Yeah.
He said, he told me, you were in that movie too? I said, oh, she's an excellent actress,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So,
I remember, I want to go back to Little Theater. You remember Little Theater?
Yeah.
It was me, you, and your brother. We went over there, Little Theater, and I went over there to try to act and read the script and everything. And I'm over there sitting there. It was my turn, and Ron did pretty good with I don't know what it was, but I forgot what it was. But I went there. They called me down. They said, "Well, you need to read this script and with the other person." So I said, "All right." So I tried to read the script, but I knew right away acting wasn't for me because I couldn't, I wasn't focused on focusing on the script. So acting's not for me. So I don't like. I don't get me wrong. If I knew how to read the script and said, okay, well, if I knew how to read the script, then I would do acting. But I don't. I mean, it's not for me. I tried it already.
You forget.
Yeah.
Sometimes I had my wife, did the script. Hey, she's reading to me. You know what I mean? We do a rehearsal. As a matter of fact, she's got 2 scenes in my book.
Your wife's got 2 scenes in your movie.
Well, she did one with Hollywood producer. You ever heard of Luke Arnold? Big director back then.
I think I heard it.
So she played the secretary on that movie.
Yeah.
Well, it was supposed to be an actress, but the actress got sick.
Yeah.
The guy comes to me, hey, your wife there, she was with me. Your wife's there. So I asked my wife, I said, hey, you want to play a secretary? So I thought, you only have to do, you take, the phone's gonna ring, you pick up the phone, you just look at the computer, play with your lips, so you talk.
Play with your lips.
So I and she did very well on that scene.
Yeah.
So I played an executive in the office.
Yeah.
And the movie's called Employees Only.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Really?
Employees Only. It's a Hollywood thing. Okay?
Hollywood thing, yeah.
So my wife, the first movie she did, went right into Hollywood movie. The same thing like I did.
Oh, nice.
See, I went straight to Jaws.
Yeah.
And I had no clue whatsoever, no idea what I was getting to.
I think I'd be really petrified, man, seeing a shark coming out of the water going.
There was no shot.
Like that.
You know what they did? I tell you what we did.
Yeah.
They got a fin,
Yeah.
like a piece of rubber
Yeah.
with a fin on.
Excuse me, we want to put there, somebody wants a part 2.
Somebody wants a part 2 of Jaws.
Part 2, Jaws?
Of our movie, I guess.
Our movie, part 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. I can do a series if I have to. So
They want to see now. This question's coming up, so I mean,
Yeah.
but Ron, I can't see it from here, so can you please be my eyes over there.
yeah, but we did on Jaws, and we did it. They got the fin, they got it, like fishing line.
Yeah.
So they reel it.
Yeah.
They put a guy took that in the hands, carried out to the water. All the people in the water. Roy Scheider comes in with a loudspeaker.
Yeah.
Everybody get out of the water! And we all started running to the side.
Yeah.
This lady picks up a little kid, leaves the little kid,
Yeah.
little baby. So I walked right by it on that. So.
Okay.
Okay. So I also carried to the water
Yeah.
the mermaid, the Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Yeah.
Okay, Ali Marshall.
Yeah.
You see me with her.
Yeah, we went to
She's an
a
excellent actress.
Okay. Actress.
Okay.
Okay. So all right. Okay. This is all right. I have this thing that that one person I gotta listen to one person, and then I listen to
That's
him.
fine.
But, so, all right, so, okay, this is what I usually do. I usually go like this.
You the boss, you have.
No, but I'm not the boss. I mean, okay, so, all right, so, you finish, and
Yeah.
then I'll go to Ron.
Okay. Ronnie.
Go
Hey,
Ron.
my first movie was The Game Plan. It was out of the Boston Herald. I called up and they said, welcome to Disney. So I was on the scene one day.
Yeah.
It was a Super Bowl scene with The Rock. So it was funny. I saw Rick Fuller. It was funny. My brother's being got told that day. That was a long day walking from Subway on Route 1A all the way back to send me your luggage. They just, was playing on the set, and the director says, everybody give his ride home. Take off from my brother's partner, called him up and we got to ride back. But one of our actor, was at the thing, gave us $100. So there was plenty of hotels in Foxborough, so I had a place to stay that night. But it was fun, doing this in 2005. Met Joe, and being in this movie. We did a few movies together, and it was an honor to work with this movie. A lot of fun and experience. And Jess, we would probably do a sequel. So we're working on it. A lot of work in the progress.
Well, I mean, how long did it take for the Hunter's Farm to?
Well, we started. A lot of things happen. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
1 month of shoot, we started in August with Tyler Bow.
Tyler Bow, yeah.
Yeah. So we did.
Ron did say.
Okay, so we got that one done. Then on the same month, which was September,
Yeah. No, go ahead.
I did the one, me and Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyler Bow.
He plays a bomb. He plays the bomb.
Well, he plays the bomb. All right.
Yeah, he's a bomb in the movie, okay?
I mean,
Yeah, they probably find me.
this is all. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, movie being
So we had the
made.
second trailer, excuse me.
Yeah, but a lot of things happen.
Somebody wants a second trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody. Jessica Michael Barlow. Michael Barlow. He wants a second trailer and Hunter's Farm. So.
The whole movie is going to be shown at the theater, at the picture show in Fall River in April.
We're gonna break
Then
them up
we
to
got in Dartmouth. Then we got all Rhode Island. Then we got all other Mass away from here. Then it's going to be on prime time. After that, we're going to send it to film festivals. Okay? And it's going to be shown in Los Angeles, because Tyler will show it out there too. Okay, so it's going to be all year shown it everywhere.
Tell them where they can find the previous on where they can find the. Let them know where they can find the previous, cause like the previous on Facebook, on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's
yeah.
on.
You call that the trailer?
Yeah,
Well, usually we call them teasers.
yeah,
Teasers are more like not the main trailer, you know?
yeah,
But they like teasers, they tease people, you know?
yeah.
So you don't put the best scenes.
Yeah, that's the way
You don't put the best scenes there.
Well, if he's asking for another trailer.
Yeah.
Put another trailer there, and maybe you can find somebody else to play in the.
Well, if I continue the trailer, Ron and Rob are going to be fishing at the Battleship Cove.
Well, yeah. Hey, that wouldn't be bad. That Ron and Robbie felt.
Yeah, I was supposed to do that with Tyler.
You were supposed to do it.
Yeah. The last scene was not supposed to be like Courtney pokes the finger at Ron when he gets arrested.
Poke the finger, yeah.
Courtney, when I arrest him, I put him inside the car. Courtney puts a finger at him.
Oh, we'll put the finger
That's the end of it. But we're supposed to do Tyler, Ron and Rob, they're fishing.
Yeah.
After I get out of jail.
A cop is going to come by. He's supposed to say, "You guys are not supposed to be fishing there." Okay. So and Robert will say, and Robert will tell the cop, "We just fished in your wife's bra."
Oh. Wow. Cool. Oh, so that's no, but so that would be that would actually be the scene,
And
right?
Tyler would say, "No shit, you guys did this picture is once, bro." The cop says, "Oh, you guys are on the arrest."
Oh my God! What a scene! That's a pretty good movie.
No, yeah. So that might be on the sack and the sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, because YouTube is very sensitive on words, so you
yeah, I know they are.
yeah. No, you know what it is? It's because YouTube would, they with all that censorship going on, and it's.
Yeah, but you're not swearing.
No,
No, you're not swearing.
no.
Yeah, so Ron is normal.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah.
Ron's normal.
Yeah, Ron. Yeah, Ron's
normal, man.
But I'll tell you though, you guys are pretty good. I mean,
A lot of work, a lot of dedication.
I think I've known you from the '80s too, so I see you around.
I start '70s, '80s, the '90s. I don't think I even did one. I think because
Yeah.
since 2000, a lot of movies been coming to Boston.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to go out of the way.
Yeah.
Because it involves you live on luggage.
Yeah.
Okay. I simply I want to stay close to my kids.
Of course, absolutely.
That's why I did all of that.
Yeah.
When they came along here as far as New York,
Yeah.
like The Irishman, I played a gangster in that movie.
Gangster.
I had to go.
See, I want to hear something about that gangster movie.
Yeah.
Put it up. Go ahead.
So I had to go to New York,
Yeah.
but they filmed that in Long Island. As a matter of fact, Joe Pesci lives in Long Island.
Who?
Joe Pesci.
Joe
Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, he's on The Irishman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Robert De Niro had.
Robert De Niro. Yeah.
Yeah, Robert De Niro had to bag him.
You have to bag him.
Yeah, because Chad Verdi from Providence
Yeah.
he used to own Greg's restaurants.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Chad Verdi told me, he says,
Yeah.
well, usually Chad Verdi works with Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Okay. I've done at least 20 films from Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
At least 20.
At least 20.
My
Wow,
life,
Jeez.
my lifetime.
Yeah.
But no big roles,
Yeah.
just simple things. I can play a banker, the bandits go in the bank, they rob the bank.
Yeah.
I shoot them, that's it, I'm out of the picture.
So you're out of the picture.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
All right.
That's on this Hollywood movie, that's all I do.
Hollywood movie.
Basically, one scene, two scenes. Some, it's hard to recognize me because I wear glasses. Okay.
Go ahead, Ron. Ron, make sure it's in the post, in the box there, yeah.
Right there, got it.
Okay.
I'll click on it.
Okay, hold on, let me click on it. Go ahead. He's gonna write something. Okay, so you want me to, I'll send it? Oh. He already did send it. There it goes, okay.
Yeah, but as far as
What
gangsters.
just happened there?
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, you said it twice, that's why.
Alright. That's all right, let it go. Alright, it did send it twice, so,
Is that going back to the conversation?
yeah.
Go
ahead, I'll try
As
to-
far as gangsters, I worked with TJ Hansen, like a girl, a black
Yeah.
girl, black girls?
Yeah.
TJ Hansen,
Yeah.
I forgot, I did one movie with her. I play a Russian mobster inside of a car.
Yeah.
And the car blew up.
The car blew up.
And I was inside the car. Well,
Yeah.
actually in the movie. But me and two other guys, we shoot him with a machine gun.
Shoot him, go ahead,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
listening, I'm just
Okay.
getting all these
Yeah.
up there.
So I think that the name is I forgot. There's so many movies I worked, I forget the half of them.
Well, I mean, look, you did the Hunter's Farm, you did,
Hunter's Farm is
yeah.
my own
your own,
production.
your own
I
production.
did the whole thing myself.
You did the whole thing, plus, Saving Jacob.
Defendant Jacob.
Defendant Jacob, sorry
with
about that,
Chris.
it's Defendant Jacob.
It's a 3-hour
Yeah,
split in 6 episodes.
yeah,
When you buy it on
Defend
DVD.
Chris Evans.
yeah,
When we were in the courthouse, right?
Yeah.
We were in the courthouse for 3 days.
in the courthouse for 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. Inside air
You're a bad
conditioning.
boy.
I got sick on those 3 days. Just being in there. It's in St. Salem, right in
Yeah.
front. It's like the federal courthouse.
Yeah,
So we did the scenes right there.
yeah,
Normally, when we get there, we don't go to the set. We go to a holding.
A holding.
wow.
Okay? Then we take a bus. They pick up.
Yeah.
They pick up us
In the buses.
in buses.
Buses.
So we go to the set.
Yeah,
Okay. So
And
I.
one of the buses was George Transportation.
really,
And believe me,
yeah,
I worked with Stephen King, Castle Rock.
Stephen King.
Right, he was the producer.
Oh, he was the producer,
And,
Stephen King.
it's called Castle Rock.
Castle Rock, yeah.
Actually, they used orange mask
They used the orange mask.
for
yeah.
Castle. Castle Rock is a small town in Maine.
Yeah,
Okay, so at night, in the middle of the night, we went to Hollywood Studios or New England Studios.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
no, tell me.
Yeah, that's in Danvers, Mass.
David's Mass, I
They
didn't
have,
that.
yeah, that's just like Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
It's called New England Studios. I was one of the first actors
Yeah.
to act from there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's called Castle Rock.
Castle Rock.
Yeah, if you go on IMDb, it's there.
I'll find it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it
It's
up.
what Stephen King is the producer.
Stephen King, yeah.
Okay, so they took us in the middle of the night. Dark. I had no clue, me and my guys. We had no clue how we were going.
Yeah.
So we went to this jail. Yeah, I see the first thing we got.
Oh, jail.
I see all these guards. Actually, they were actors, you know.
Wow.
Okay, so they had no snow. That is cold, like in February. And they had this machine making snow.
Really?
So we there. I'm the leader of the gang going inside the bus. And actually, the buses are real. They call that paddy wagons.
Paddy wagon, oh, yeah.
They chain you inside.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Paddy wagon.
You know, to be honest with you, I have 2 sons in jail, still there. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So the first thing came to my mind, I said, "Am I in there too?"
Paddy
But
wagon.
that was actually a movie.
Yeah, I know.
But you know, it looks so real, man. You know?
Yeah.
You don't realize when you film movies, when you make the big production, when it all comes out, it looks a lot of hard work.
And the director comes to me, "Well, I love you guys. You did so well. Are you an actor?" I says, "No, I'm a prisoner."
I'm a prisoner. No, instead of being an actor, you're a prisoner. Wow.
He comes to me, that's one of the most friendly directors I've worked. He gave me a hug. He says, "You want to come to California?
Go and tell him.
I get you in any movie because you look just like Joe Pesci."
Oh, Joe Pesci. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
I did audition when I did audition in New York, and your audition, you're looking out the window and you audition right in Actors Rep in New York City, and you're looking out that window, and I know when the Dave went to Times Square, but
Oh, my
you don't
God.
realize when you're in New York City and you're doing audition up in New York City, yeah, the day it snowed, but I still made it home. But you're out there you're looking out the window, you look at Times Square,
Yeah.
it's the biggest attraction everywhere goes, but, it's a lot of work, and it was fun. Fun experience, I can't wait for our next sequel.
Yeah. You just mentioned Times Square, right? I remember.
Yeah, that Virgin Road.
I remember going to New York with you in Times Square. I'll tell you, Joe, I went to Times Square with him, and I was talking to this phone guy in Times Square.
Yeah, Virgin Mobile.
So Virgin Mobile, and then all of a sudden people started crowding in. Then I looked and I didn't see Ronnie there. I said, Ronnie! Where are you, Ronnie? I was like, oh my God, I got so paranoid, okay? I was like, Ronnie says I'm right here. I said, oh, thank God you're right there. So, I mean, I was like, know why? Because I don't know anything about New York. I mean, I had an uncle that lived
But
there.
I've done it quite a few years, you know.
Yeah.
I did one, it's called Dark Knight. They had 500 cops right in the middle of Central Avenue there. I think it was Broadway.
Yeah,
42nd Street, on that area there, on
Yeah.
Broadway. They had 500 guys dressed
Five?
as a cop.
five.
I was one of them.
You were one of them?
Yeah, 500. Trying to pick me and that group there. This is like 2 o'clock in the
Yes.
morning. They got these cranes with the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody, Danny DeVito's in that movie. Was that the black guy there? The old man. I forget all these guys. The British guy was there.
Yeah.
There was another guy, I forget their names already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so otherwise it was an all-star cast, you know?
Yeah.
So there was, I put some on Facebook
Yeah.
the other day, I took pictures of the actors there on
Yeah.
the set. They let me have it.
Go
There was
ahead.
a British guy in it.
Yeah.
So that's the first time I went to the set. This is like, we went on buses
Yeah.
to the Central Avenue or Broadway, whatever. And it's like 20 bus loads of cops.
Yeah.
Imagine how much money they spend just for us,
Oh, yeah.
dressed as cops. They had
Wow.
500 cops on that scene.
Wow, that's a
Fine
lot.
Batman.
Yeah, that's
That's
like
a
in
fine Batman.
2008, I think.
500 cops.
500 uniforms,
Yeah.
you know.
Wow.
Yeah. Like when I went to the film for my clothes for Johnny Depp movie.
Yeah. Johnny Depp movie.
Yeah, I worked in 2014
Yeah.
with him. So I played an FBI agent.
You played an FBI agent.
With
Wow, jeez.
Black Mask.
With Black Mask.
Yeah.
Wow. That is awesome. It is.
So with Johnny Depp, Kevin Bacon was there, but he didn't do much.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
So Joel Edgerton.
Yeah.
I worked 3 days with them, 12 hours a day. You know, this is back in 2014. Was that?
The Mask movie is creepy. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think
Yeah,
what
but
it
the
was.
one
It
with
is.
Johnny Depp.
The one with Johnny Depp. in it.
It's called Black Mass.
It's called
It's
Black
about the
Mask.
Lonnie Bulger story.
Really?
Yeah. That's the most, that what brought me up.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I worked on 3 scenes. Unfortunately, they only showed like 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Boom.
Because it's all, they paid $20 million to Johnny Depp for that movie.
$20 million?
To the Johnny Depp,
Jeez.
just for that movie.
Yeah.
And the guy coming in the morning, we there, good morning, gentlemen, that's all he said. And it took him 2 hours, the makeup art, just to transform him
Yeah.
on Whitey Bulger. 2 hours, the makeup artists. You know, so in this study, they spent millions and millions
Oh, yeah.
and millions of dollars. Okay? So just
I
for,
was wrong.
yeah,
That's Twitter.
Very nice.
yeah, good.
I shared it too, so.
You did? Okay. Go ahead. No, it's
So they spend millions. People should say, "Oh, let's make a movie." All right, anyone can make a movie. Yeah. But when you put it out there to be shown to audiences,
yeah.
it's you gotta be careful. It's gotta be enough.
To make the audience happy.
Because
Yeah.
we send these to festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The judges of the film festivals,
Well, that's what we did
a lot of
all.
movies that I even look at.
Yep.
You know that?
No, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been to film festivals. They know the guys. They see Joseph Oliveira, they go on online,
Oliveira, yeah.
they go on Google, Joseph Oliveira. Oh wow, this guy is.
This guy, this guy did a lot of movies.
Yeah, this guy's been around. So
Yeah.
it's like you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not who you know. I mean, hey, you know something?
And the luck,
Yeah.
and the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the right time. Sometimes you put something out there, it's not the right time, and you end up putting it in your drawer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, like I, Joe, like I said, I mean, you did this, you were doing movies ever since you were a kid, right?
Not good, but
Well, I mean, you had big dreams, being a movie star.
well,
You had big dreams of being a movie star. You had big dreams of making big money, right? I mean that's okay. I mean, I had big dreams of being a professional boxer. I wanted to be a professional boxer. I didn't want to be a junior weight. You know what I'm saying? I had big dreams for that. You know what I'm saying? But like you had big dreams. You wanted to be a movie star. Ron's got big dreams. Ron, want to be a movie star.
Hey, look at me now.
Okay.
you know what? I never made big money
Me either.
because the union, and I'm SAG union.
Yeah.
I'm Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah.
So the most I made is like I worked in a movie. They paid me $3,800 for one day.
$3,800.
For one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not everyone I got $3,800.
Yep.
But you can tell Ron. I put Ron on
Daddy's
the Mark Wahlberg movie. Oh, that is who
home
too.
too.
Now, Mike, I bet you that was your biggest check you ever had in your life.
No.
That's a big
No.
check. No.
No,
You didn't have that big check like that?
no, that was not yours.
Really?
I mean, I went to Accolades, I went to Family Dollar, but being a movie.
I'm talking about in the time,
yeah.
the short
Yeah, I
time.
must have been like 5
Well, you have to work the whole year to make that money.
Well, I gotta, this is a breaking news. Former Fall River Mayor, moved a 6th time to a federal prison
He's
in
in the
3
trouble.
months. This is
Oh, that's a Jason.
JCO 6th
You got moved
time.
again?
Yeah, he just got moved again, 6th time. And RSBN election night is low live with RSBN with Trump campaign watching party at 1 and 1524. Daily conservatives, breaking news, judge outside, and development news by breaking news, judge outside with Trump and Jack Smith destroy. Breaking news and NBC Boston, Empress Boston, Democracy, Voice, and the King, connecting, conservation starts opening. So I mean, I look at all these because these are all breaking news stuff. So I have to, but go ahead, continue on what you. I do.
Like I was saying, there's good money involved.
Yeah.
Just for the Boston casting, Slay casting, 9,
Kendall Cooper.
Kendall Cooper.
Oh, she's obviously, what kind? She wanted me to go to Maine to do a movie. I had to stay in Maine like 6 weeks.
Damn. Oh.
So my wife says, hey, Kendall just called you. He wants to do this 3 main stars on that movie.
Yeah.
It's going to be a young couple. They get married. They go on a honeymoon in the woods, and they're going to get lost. And you're going to play a hunter. but you got lost in the woods too. I said, and the only people that can contact is me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm trying to find them through the woods where they are located.
Well, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah. So, and I told her, she says, oh, I says, how much money you gonna pay me for that? Well, I said, we talked with the producers, we give you $30,000. I says, how long it's gonna be? 3 weeks, it's guaranteed you gotta be here 3 weeks. If we have to do corrections, you gotta stay another 3 weeks. Then if it doesn't come out right, you have to redo it again.
Yep.
So my wife says, well, you might as well just stick on the clothes with you.
Well, that was something though. Ron just stand there. I want my clothes. Yeah, give me my clothes. You can take your dirty laundry. She said you can take your dirty laundry.
See, I got Ron easy lunch
Yeah,
because he was just a starter.
yeah.
I knew he couldn't handle long dialogue.
Hey,
So is the actresses.
Yeah,
Because most of those people, I have a guy,
yeah,
he's just worked on a movie called Article
Yeah.
92.
Yeah.
This is a big movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Hall.
And as a matter of fact, one of my detectives is in that movie too. You know? So he never been in movies before, I got him in. No, he got in that movie too.
go.
They couldn't get me because it's a non-union project.
You know, it's a
I'm
non.
union, I can't work on non-union
Yeah.
because they have to pay me.
Oh, they gotta pay you.
Yeah.
They have to,
Oh.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it's. I mean.
They have to. That's the reason I'm not on that, because the guy's a good friend of mine. He's a great producer,
Yeah.
but actually he only has non-union because it's too expensive.
Yeah.
But you figure you have to,
Union, they gotta pay 200, it's no more, 200.
Yeah.
Used to be 250, 8 hours minimum.
Jeez. Yeah.
Now it's like 500 minimum for 8 hours. You know, that's
Yeah.
union.
No, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you work on Hollywood, there's difference. Like Walmart,
Yeah.
Walmart, they don't pay that much.
Yeah.
Lifetime doesn't pay that much.
What is he saying?
so what's the release date again?
Well, he wants to know what's the reason.
It's gonna be in sometime in April, and Tyler Bow has to be here.
Tyler Bow has to be here.
Because he wants, we want him, because he's a Hollywood actor, he's been with Murphy Brown.
Yeah, Murphy.
You know, the
Yeah.
club, with Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
The guy, he's well known, you know what I'm saying? So, he's gotta be at the place. We're gonna have a photographer taking pictures,
Yeah.
you know, so we're gonna
Maybe
have
a red carpet.
red carpet. Well, you can always buy one at Building 19.
The red carpet. The what?
Well,
Well, Family Dollar has it.
Well,
Oh, Savers has it. Yeah, Savers has
red
it.
carpet. Just roll out the red carpet.
And Dave, you'll be on your microphone interviewing everybody.
Yeah. Well, yes.
You're being talk stuff.
But you know, but what I'm saying is though, maybe we can, you guys could do a movie in Fall River or something, maybe on.
Well, this movie is half shot in Fall River.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was talking about real life stuff. No, like like a boxing movie in Fall River or something. You
He
know?
doesn't into boxing.
Yeah, I'll be the boxer. Okay.
Alright.
And then I'll be Rocky. You be Clever Lane. All right.
Sounds good with me, man.
Hey.
Bring it on, bro.
Will you be boxer? And I'll be referee.
Yeah, he's a rap.
I'll be the referee.
It'll be a
The
referee.
first punch Ron is gonna throw is gonna be right at me. Because I'm an easy target. I'm small.
Ron,
Yeah, it goes right to me. You know that?
Ron won't do that to me though. Ron.
You're not gonna do that.
Call it revenge.
Well,
No, that sandbox.
yeah. But I mean, doing a movie in Fall River, you know, like even a boxing match, or even something to do with you can do a lot of things in Fall River with Triller and everything. I mean, matter of fact, you can actually use like somebody that was in a gang before.
You know what I tried before?
Well,
What do you call Lizzie Borden thing?
Lizzie Borden.
I was trying to do, but then you got the copyright.
Yeah, you got that copyright.
See,
You don't want that.
See, when it's copyrights,
Yeah.
you can't do nothing.
You know, well, you know something though. You can actually do a Lizzie Borden thing
Well,
in
yeah,
Fall
it's
River,
like even though
but you have to get a different person to do it. And hey,
I played in.
hey, look it. I'll be willing to dress up, okay?
As a woman?
As a woman, okay? And to come after you with an axe. I'd be willing to.
Well, what you do if you have Titanic comes at you?
No, I'll be Lizzie, okay? I'll be Lizzie, okay?
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll have to choose another name, okay? Alice or something. I'll be Alice,
Well, you can't call her Louise.
and then I will. Honestly, people are gonna laugh though. And then well, instead of using a phony axe, right? We'll use a phony hammer.
A hammer, we get all in the broom.
I'll use a broom.
Well, you know what? You have to just go to the store, buy Chinese hammer. My wife, one time my wife bought a Chinese hammer.
Right.
She says, "Oh, that's your birthday present." I said, "Okay." So I got a little nail. I got it. You know what happened to the hammer? The head fell off.
It fell off. Oh my
I
God.
told my wife, "What kind of hammer did you buy?" "Oh, that's a good." I said, "Bella, that's for a 6-month-old baby head." So,
You know what the chief of police said one time? He says if that crime happened, many years ago, about the Lizzie Borden thing, if that crime would have happened today, people would have been going to jail. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They would.
Well, back then it was only a all-man jury. It wasn't a lot of history.
Yeah.
That house gets.
back then, people didn't even know where the toilet was.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what happened was back then. People would walk over the crime scene. People would be inside the house, walking all over the place, and I mean, you know, it's and everybody's fingerprints, everybody's footprints, and everybody's like, oh, this is the axe, that's the axe.
Yeah.
Remember, I think they said that they found an axe in Taunton River, and they said it was Lizzie.
Yeah, but they could prove
They
it.
never found the evidence.
No.
You don't realize when I did the reenactments.
I
Back
saw
in the
that.
reenactments, I played Andrew Borden twice, and I played a detective. But we have people from all over the world to come to that house. And when my director asked me to play the part in the movie, played Andrew Borden. But you don't realize,
Yeah.
you see people come all over the world, come into a famous house like that. But horror has a lot of history, from the Lizzie Borden house to the theaters downtown.
Yeah.
You walk downtown and you don't realize the history from the churches,
Yeah.
the theaters, the former stores.
Well, Fall River is a beautiful city.
Beautiful city, we're fixing our waterfront.
It just has some streets. They're nasty. You got nips everywhere.
Well, I was in.
And if I was a mayor, I'll find everyone that throws anything on the streets.
Yeah.
I would. Make this city. It's a beautiful city. Don't tell me that.
It's not. This is a beautiful city.
Okay, the city is beautiful. It's a good location. like the waterfront
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
amazing.
We're fixing our water
But
now. So.
there's 50% of the other half,
Yeah,
these city councils, whatever, they're not paying attention. Okay?
yeah.
So, well, I don't live here, but I grew up in Fall River.
You did grow up in Fall River because I know you back in the '80s somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it was Kennedy Park. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah. My father used to own 3 houses on Davis Street back in the 70s.
Well, okay.
Scott Allen Donnelly, he's always got to make a joke out of something.
Who
Sorry.
is Patrick? Oh, you asshole.
Yeah, but anyways, but you know something though, I mean, like I said, you know what I'm saying, Fall River is great, but we have to, if we can make movies here, and, you know, and make movies here,
They had Jungle and
yeah,
they had another one
Yeah.
that I worked to. It's about a Portuguese singer, Fado singer.
oh,
This goes back to 2000, but they did mostly in New Bedford. And I worked on a casino in Lincoln, Rhode Island, in a couple scenes.
You did Holy Day.
Oh, it's with Jason Isaac
Yeah.
Jason Isaac,
and Sophia Milos.
yeah,
She's from, actually she's from Greece, but she lives in California. They had to send her to Lisbon for 1 month to rehearse how to sing the Fado.
yeah,
Okay, so that I was in that movie there. Okay, and then they did some scenes at Charleston Memorial with a
Charlton Memorial,
with a helicopter takes off.
yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't know if you remember that.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah, I did that like 20-some years ago, about 20 years ago.
About that, about
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
about 20 years
So
ago.
that's
yeah.
all I can remember.
Yeah,
But it was about a Portuguese fado thing. You know what fado is?
yeah,
Okay, so it's about that. So actually, that's what they did at St. Anne's.
yeah.
Okay, not St. Anne's, Charleston
So
Memorial.
go Charlton Memorial, yeah.
Yeah, so I get confused on that.
Well, you get confused with Charlton Memorial.
Yeah, because I don't live here.
You don't live here.
I've been out of here for a long time. you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, but I like
You guys-
restaurants.
Yeah, the
Fall River
rest.
has a lot of good restaurants,
Yeah,
good
you go.
food.
Yep.
So,
Well, Fall River does, and and the thing is, with Fall River, I lived in Fall River. I lived in Fall River all my life. I mean, since I was growing up, I lived in the projects. I lived in the old Hillside Manor. I lived on Rock Street. I lived on all the way up on Eastern Avenue,
North Main Street.
North Main Street, and then I lived.
if you live in Fall River, you move everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and and my grandmother, my grandparents, my grandmother, my Labu, lived on Massasoit Street here. And I remember, when they used to have the magic mushroom, the bars and stuff.
I remember all
And with Billy Alla and all that stuff. My father, before God bless his soul, when he passed away, I miss that guy. I miss him so much, man. I have the same name as him. And I used to go in the bar all the time. And go at my father for some money. And this guy would come up to me and say, "Hey, how old are you?" I said, "I'm 16." He says, "Well, you don't belong in the bar at 16 years old." So I turned around and I said to him, "Well, why don't you just mind your business?" So my father went to the bathroom. Billy Allah went to in the kitchen to whip food for the customer, and then then Billy Allah, then the bartender comes out and said, "Hey, what happened to the guy that was here? I mean, did he leave?" Then my father come out of the bathroom. He asked my father, and I'm standing there like this, and I told my father, I said, "Dad, I went like this with the eye." I went like this. I go, and my father looked on the floor. "Oh, there he is." My father said, "What happened here?" I said, "Look, Dad, I had nothing to do with it. He said, you know, he said, yeah, you had nothing to do with it. But the guy was swearing at me. The guy was calling me a cunt. But you know what? But the guy ended up laying on the floor. But that's besides the point. But you know, I miss my father. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Well, we all do. My father.
You know,
My father was
yeah.
when he got drunk, he was hilarious. You know?
Yeah. But my father used to drink. My father used to drink social.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to get into the whole details, but Ron knows my father.
Yeah,
my father came to the nursing home, and and I was really upset.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really
And
upset.
it was funny because I said, Dave, you should stay here. And
Yeah.
he got called hours later, he passed.
Yeah. Well, he didn't want us. When we went home, he didn't want to pass right away because he didn't want us to see it. You know what I'm saying? To be a burden to him. You know what I'm saying? So he waited. So then I got the call. Me and my wife, my son, my brother Jason. We went up to to nursing home, and all you can see there, he had his mouth. And he took his last breath, and that was it. I miss him. I mean, he's my dad. You know what I'm saying? And he brought me into this world. We lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? I lost a brother and a sister. I lost a brother and two sisters. Okay, drowned at Pierce Beach. A while ago.
I don't know if you heard about my brother.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
My brother used to be the most famous man in Fall River.
The world famous man in Fall River.
The most. We used to call him Road Runner.
Road Runner.
No, remember John? Remember No Chain, John?
I heard, yeah.
That was his brother.
I heard, yeah.
That guy, he was wicked
Really?
funny, especially when he's drunk.
Especially when he's drunk, he can.
Oh, when he was drunk.
This sounds like Raw. Oh boy. But no, but I'm just gonna say though, I mean, you with your movies, you getting paid. Does Ron get paid for his movies?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So you gonna give me
In
some?
my movie,
Nobody got paid.
there's only one union.
Yeah.
It's Talibao, and of course me. I'm the producer.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys, you get
Okay.
paid decent.
A lot of people they ask me, "Oh, is it paid?" I says,
Yeah.
"Okay." "Oh, you have experience?" "Yes, I do this and that." "Okay." To pay you, I'll get the union people.
Yeah.
They pros
Yeah.
and they covered. And a non-union person, he has to file a form.
Yeah.
Okay. So my guys, I made them all associated producers.
Okay.
So they're off the hook.
Okay.
But they got part in the movie.
Okay.
Okay. And if we make money on this,
So
okay,
they can see you, Ron.
if we make money on
Yeah.
this, I'm honest enough.
Yeah.
I'm honest enough
Yeah.
to give them their share.
Okay.
See, I'm the type of person.
Yeah.
My life is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, life is good, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I have a good life.
Hey, look at
Thank
this.
God.
Starting Wednesday, my own TV show.
Okay.
And my father let me be there. When I do that first tape of that TV show on Wednesday, it'll be my honor. Go back to my old college.
yeah.
Today was at the breakfast.
Yeah, so let's hear about the Martin Luther King's breakfast.
Yeah, I went to the Martin Luther King breakfast. It was a 24th breakfast. My mom, Mary Ann,
Yeah.
and it was fun. Go back to the old stomping ground. Went back there in '99. It took a few years.
Yeah.
About going back to your community, and I'm still here. So hopefully, I'm still here in a few years. You never know.
Well, you know something, Ron? You came a long ways. Again, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, you came a long ways. You always told me about movies that you're gonna make. You know, and you told me about Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Yes.
The music video.
Yes.
We did at Kennedy Park. I talked to him on Friday, and we did release another clip soon.
Yeah.
When we did at Kennedy Park, it was 6.4K views. Doing that video at Kennedy Park,
Yeah.
rehearsal was perfect, but I guess we got blessed. The rain came, and we closed the door.
No, you got blessed all right.
We got blessed, okay?
Oh, you got blessed. Yeah.
We got electrocuted, so that's a godsend right there. We got electrocuted.
Yeah. No, Ron is, you know, Ron, I've known Ron all my life.
Yeah, Ronnie got in a few movies. I got in Defendant Jacob.
Brother Jacob,
Daddy's Home 2. I got you on Jungle
I got you a druggle land.
No, if it wasn't for me, I had to back down.
Oh yeah, because
Wait a minute, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Come on.
I had to back that guy to get you in.
yeah, because I was looking for this for Ghostbusters. I didn't get a Ghostbusters. So
He went with me to Ghostbusters. He didn't get picked. So I told the guy, hey, he wasn't in back. Well, I've been on 80 movies with that guy.
Billy Caston.
Billy Bob Caston, yeah. I told him, hey, this is my friend. He went with me to Ghostbusters. He didn't even get in. Well, I got in.
Yeah.
But he didn't get in. Oh, he's going to get in this time. And he got in.
He did get it.
That was awesome 3 days.
Just like I said, you need a time machine
Yeah.
to get into these big films.
Yes, you do.
You do.
But Ronnie, though, I mean, Ronnie, Ronnie, you should listen to Joe.
I always do, man.
Because, no, why?
Like a
Because,
soldier, man.
well, because I'm gonna tell you, you know, I mean, if you wanna get into these big movies and stuff like that, I mean,
Why? Want to be our next movie, bro?
well, I don't think my
Yeah, I think I'm going to start filming Avelina.
Avelina.
Avelina is about, it's a couple, an American drifter
Yeah.
meets a girl from Africa online.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it comes to a point where she goes out of her way, then she books a plane ticket
Yeah.
to come here. When she gets here, the guy is a scammer. He's
Okay.
not going to exist.
Okay, so the
It's
guy's
like a fake guy, you know?
a fake
Doesn't
guy.
exist.
Okay.
And the real guy, she goes to see the real person that the other guy was using. This is common on Facebook, on social media all the time.
Yeah.
She went to see it. She knocks on the door. The wife comes out. So I'm looking for her. Says, oh. Then the lady says, lady, where you from? Oh, I'm from Ghana. Accra, Ghana.
Ghana.
Says, what are you doing at my door? Oh, listen, Manny Jordan, whatever the character is, lives here.
Yeah.
Says, no. She's got his picture. This is my boyfriend. You know, he told me to come here to his house. The wife says, oh no, you're not coming here. So the poor woman drags her luggage everywhere, sleeps in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Then the other comes in, you know? So I got Ron playing as a cop this time.
Yeah. Oh, so Ron's playing the police officer this time.
Yeah, he's gonna be a cop and he's gonna have the uniforms on. Okay.
Ron.
Okay.
Ron's gonna play the police officer this time.
So I got another real cop
Yeah.
from Thompson. This is a real cop. And is actually is the son of one of my actresses.
Oh, really?
Okay. He wants to be in that movie.
Yeah.
So those I don't have to pay because they're non-union.
Yeah. They're not human, so they just want to be in the movie.
They're going to be in a movie.
Yeah. So
But like I said,
they want to get their feet wet. That's
yeah,
what they
yeah,
want, right?
yeah.
So.
But if anybody we're going to cast for extras and for roles, I'm going to post it on Facebook. Anybody's interested,
Yeah.
playing that character, but I will specify
Okay.
the character, 18 to 30, black or white or Asian, you know.
Yeah,
I specify.
anybody, yeah, specify the,
Yeah, and what we have to do is we'll hold a meeting, like an audition at the club, any club, and
Yeah.
they'll come in,
Yeah.
they'll audition
okay,
for those roles. We shoot them, we film them, just a couple lines. If they fit, we will take it.
so what happens if they don't fit? I
If
mean,
they don't fit, I can use
Yeah,
them
extras.
for extras.
you can use them for extras.
Yeah, I won't turn, see, I'm the type of person.
Don't turn them away,
No, I love everybody.
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
friendly with everybody.
of course,
Anybody can talk to me, you
of
know.
course, yeah.
See, I don't have enemies,
Yeah,
but
same
this is
here,
who I am. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Talk to me, oh, but I want to be a movie. Oh, at least an actor. Okay, it's fine. You be an extra. You be an extra in a nightclub. Usually nightclub, you get like 70, 80 extras
Yeah.
for that day. All you have to do is pretend they drink and dancing.
yeah. But you know what I like to see, you know what I like to see, I've been actually seeing that, seeing it, on Facebook a lot. SVU, Special Victims.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would love to, I would love to see Ronnie be the detective.
Well, I already met Pamela Morgan already. She did
Pamela Morgan,
I
but,
met her, she did Blood Brothers with me.
I did that Law and Order, two episodes back then.
Law and Order.
And I did Blues there with Wahlberg. He got me in. W. Wahlberg. Oh, Blue Bloods.
Hey, yeah, but,
Blue Bloods, yeah, with Tom Selleck, yeah.
Yeah, I did two there, two episodes.
I love it, I love watching it though, Blue Bloods with Tom Selleck.
Yeah, but
Awesome, man.
the Wahlbergs got me in. They could, you see, Arthur Wahlberg.
oh yeah, he was in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Really?
See,
Well, Dana, he's,
he met him, Ronald met him the other day. We had a festival.
a couple months ago, yeah.
So I was in that movie there that he's in too.
Yeah.
So you met him there. I took pictures when I posted on Facebook. But Ron finally met him. And I met all the brothers. The one, Robert, I met him on The Fighter, 2010. His brother is a boxer in that
Yeah.
movie. That's how I met both brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So they're easy. I know them well. So, but I've done like 7 or 8 films with
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg.
okay.
But lately I haven't done much with him.
Yeah, I just sent it, I think it was on your, yeah, I did. I sent it right there. Joseph Oliver, I just, sent it on, I think it was on your messenger so you can read
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But anyways, no, but, like I said, hey, thank you, for, coming on my show.
Yeah, and he came on his birthday.
Yeah, and you came on.
Yeah, my birthday.
Hey, look, you know what? Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yep, we shot the movie a year ago.
I'm 60 and I'm 59 now.
So you're 59 now. You're not 70.
Yeah,
no?
next year I'll be 58.
You'll be 58. You'll be 50. I'll be 58 in October. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done movies.
Yeah.
They asked me.
What's your age?
I did a movie with swords.
So
The guy asked me how old I was.
Yeah.
I told him, you know what? I'm 51.
You're 51
It says-
years old.
I says,
Oh,
I told you like 30. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, Paulie said happy birthday, Joe.
Okay, she said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Joe. So she said happy birthday. Pauline, that's
Hi guys.
yeah.
Love you guys.
Yeah. So I mean, we still got 15. I go up until 8 o'clock. So I want to thank you for coming on my show.
Okay.
And
Anytime. I don't do much lately.
yeah. And
Since the pandemic,
yeah.
I haven't done much at all.
Yeah, and Ron, like I said, Ron and I went way back, and when we were kids. But and I've known you, ever since.
I met you.
I met you around. I know I've seen you around somewhere. I mean, since the '80s. I was always over Pleasant Street when I was a kid growing up. So, but anyways, I want to thank you all for being on my show, the Fall River Media Show, and I want to thank all the viewers for our experience. Joe Oliveira, he's the director.
Twice a Day Hunter's Farm.
He's director for Twice a Day Hunter's Farm. Ronnie Cabral is the main star of the show, and if anybody else wants to interview these guys, and get them on the show, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something, okay?
We earned it.
They earned all this, okay? Especially, they earned it. Ron and Joe Oliveira, they earned it. So how could they find the previous movie of Hunter's Farm?
Hunter's Farm. Listen, Hunter's Farm. I only have trailers on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Go ahead.
The full movie, it's not out.
Yeah.
Because you cannot put the whole movie there because you blow it out. Just like when you go to court, you say, "I'm guilty, Your Honor." You know what I'm saying? You blow the case out. Right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. We post trailers, we post teasers, images, photos, but we cannot post the whole movie in here.
Yeah.
So I have a mini series, which is 4 episodes, which is done a little different from the movie. Actually, it's almost the same things.
Yeah.
But the
Original movie would be different.
the original movie, it's 2 hours long, has different sound, different soundtrack, music, some scenes about the same, but not all. And it's much more professional, you know what I'm saying?
Much more professional,
So,
But there was actually a lot. I love the actors, though. You know what I'm saying? The actors that you guys played on Hunter Farm, though. I mean, that was actually.
the whole movie, it's all about a couple.
Yeah.
The guy, she draws that boyfriend out, and he starts stalking with the Halloween mask.
Yeah.
And I come in, I'm a police officer, I retire. I came out and retire. That's why you see my hair all messed up, like a little gray, because I came out of retirement to solve the case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So trying to catch him, I go through hell and back.
Trying to catch this guy.
Yeah.
First you're a fisherman, then you're a police officer.
No, Hunter.
Okay.
First you're a go ahead.
The guy that plays that, I got him in a movie called History on History Channel.
Yeah.
Documentary. I got that guy in. That's how I know him.
Yeah.
Then he just was on Junction. It's about drug things.
Yeah.
Movies out in the theaters. So he played a chauffeur on that movie. Okay. So I got him in because we're friends.
Yeah.
So I got him in. He's the one that says, first you're a hunter, now you're a fisherman. What else you gonna be?
An alcoholic.
Because I had these 2 guys drink wine.
Okay, you were drinking wine, Ron?
Yeah.
Oh, you and Robbie?
Yeah, really.
And Robbie tells him, "Hey, since I met you, I've been drinking a lot of wine." So Ronnie,
Since I met you.
so Ronnie replies,
Yeah.
"That's why your wife calls you a wino."
You're a wino. Your wife called you a wino? Oh my God. Oh boy.
He says, "Is that your toilet?"
Go to the toilet! Oh, they drinking too much wine. No, too much Portuguese wine.
Shit. Yeah, but we did.
Yeah.
There's one that Robbie tells him. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Barry
Like, stay
lets
there.
you stay here. But Robert didn't say that way. Robert says, I'm surprised Billy lets you sleep here. Then I told him, Rob, hey, where's Billy? There's no Billy in the movie.
No Billy in the movie?
So he just started laughing.
Yeah.
So there was a moment that I had pins in my stomach of laughing with this guy.
Well, with him?
My hand. Oh,
Hey, I try to make it a blockbuster every day.
this one
He
that,
cracked me up.
yeah, Robert with
Ronnie
him.
does.
So
Yeah.
I told Robert, that's right. You know, you can pee everywhere.
You pee everywhere?
Yeah. So then he says, no, my toilet's empty. Then he says, what toilet? I don't see any toilets here.
My toilet's right there.
My toilet's right there.
So Robbie says, is this really a toilet? No. So I told him, will you expect a fishing boat?
A fishing boat.
So we had a hell of a time on that one.
So Pauline said, she says, awesome show, guys. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's figured that I have Joseph Olivera and Ronnie Cabral on the show. I got we have 3 more minutes before the show ends. Before the show ends, I'm gonna have these guys one at a time to make an,
Okay. I know exactly what to do.
to take, talk about themselves. Well, Ronnie always talks about himself, but I'm gonna have Joe Olivera, go first, talk about himself, and just tell them, when, because I know that there was another show that was supposed to come out. I don't know. I think when I talked to you on chat messenger.
Yeah, I got another interview. When is that? The next week? I have another interview one of these days.
Yeah.
It's sometime in February 7th. Joe Olivera, my first guest on my show. My first show will be this Wednesday. I'm going up to Jesse Career. I'll be in the Middletown Library. We're going to show her a video that Jesse did about Bryant Point. Some kids fell inside an old barn that caught on fire a couple of years ago. So Jesse made a video, and I'll be with him January 20th at 1 o'clock. It's gonna be fun. I went to go see it. It's a lot of history in Rhode Island. Right at Bryant Point. It's an old barn, a horse barn that got burnt it was built in 1906. There's a lot of history in Newport, Rhode Island, Newport, and it's fun. I can't wait to see this video. So I look forward to see it.
So what you got to say, Joe?
I appreciate for being here. I love you guys out there, and thanks for coming and watching these 3 Stooges here.
The Three Stooges. You're
Three Stooges,
Curly, right?
Yeah, Mo, Larry, Curly.
Well, there's Mo, I'm Larry,
I'm
that's
Curly.
Curly. So we're the Three Stooges.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun here. Unfortunately, we didn't rehearse for this show. We just came here and have it your way, But I appreciate for coming and for listening to us. Sometimes listen to things can lead you to something in life, better in life, That's how you do. You listen to garbage, and the next day you listen to something good. Then it just keeps getting better and better every day, you know. So,
Yes.
so I thank you very much for being here, and I thank you for to be on the air with us. Thank you very much, and I love you all. Have a great night.
And Ron, again, thank you for also being on my show too.
Thank you, Dave.
And
10 years, look at this.
we're back again.
Again.
So, and you know,
And move our city forward, not backwards.
yes, we have to move our city forward, and we have to get we do have to move our city forward. And you know, instead of backwards, you know, and do the right thing. And I know that charter's coming out too, so. And I know that charter's coming out. I will once that charter's finished, I'll be throwing my my hat in the ring with that to be on the charter, so that way we can you know start moving this city forward, because for the past couple of years the city's been moving backwards, and we have to move it forward. And you know, and since Mayor-elect Paul Coogan got in, you know, he's been you know
Hey, you try your best. It ain't easy running.
but he's been out there with that market rate housing stuff, and people in the city of Fall River are not happy with it.
No.
Nope, they're not. And Maura Healey is cutting fire department, cutting the
I've heard of that.
cutting the fire department, and giving money to the immigrants, so that way they can actually live. So with that being said, thank you, Pauline. Thank you, Jessica Michael Ball, Fall River Experience. Thank you for listening. You know, if you guys want to share, you know, the video.
I watched those negative comments. I know all people are in social media. Me and my friend, he's like a brother to me, he's family. We earned this, and people don't realize when you're in a movie, it's a hard work and a dedication. But I know these negative comments. When I ran for office, there was negative comments out there. I don't appreciate putting negative comments about me. I am well known in the city now. I earned it, and I'm well known what I did in the city. So no negative comments, please. I really appreciate no negative comments. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, so please, I mean, no negative comments, you know what I'm saying? No criticizing, no bullying, anybody.
No, let's just be like a family.
Yeah.
Let's all be family, man.
Big family. You know, open your hearts to everyone. You should be humans.
Yeah.
We all are made of bones and blood.
Yeah.
So we should be. Should be like a heaven here.
Yeah.
We are all brothers and sisters.
Under the blood, man.
Okay, and no jealousy. Jealousy would get you nowhere. No hard feelings. No, so we should be all open to each other's friendship.
Yeah.
Help one another, you know, and just do your best, because this world is not ours.
Yeah.
This world is God's world, not ours.
It's God's world, and we are all His angels.
Yeah.
And we should be all angels.
That's right.
I thank you all. Have a good night.
Thank God bless.
Have a good night, and God bless you all. My show has ended. This is Dave B. Fall River Media. We had it was a great show. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Thank God.